man. Nigga, woo! Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay. Dot. I want to see if we're live in the right thing, first of all. Just dot, though. Because, alright, here we go. We good. Alright, man. So, as y'all know, let's get into it, man. Shit. But yeah, so let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Jet Fly dropping 10 o'clock. It's still uploading because I had to do things. I had to do something, but I just came back now, so I'm thinking. I'm trying. Maybe it would have been, but you know what I'm saying? 10 o'clock. Y'all finna get some shit. Some real shit. You get mine? Okay. And saying, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so check me out. So let's just talk about some shit. But beyond that, you know, y'all gonna get some real music back in this motherfucking shit. Some real classics, some trap, some hip hop, some R, whatever you need, man. I got you, man. Star Pilot, man. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? So this is how we gonna do in this motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? And as y'all know, you know, this is kind of like we in a time where motherfuckers gotta know shit. You put in the creative shit you put down, man. That shit is like a platform. You know what I'm saying? Get your goal going. You know? Real motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're wondering why I play music. I ain't try to go upstairs and get that. But anyway, yeah. So this is how it's gonna be. I'll play some music though. I'll play some music on my phone. On my phone. I'll get into it, man. Let's get into it. It may sound shitty because this phone is like the broken one. Not broken, but y'all, this is a shitty phone. Here's a phone where I just hold on. Here's a phone where I just do my thingy thing, try to correlate. But yeah, so shit. So let's play some music, man. Let's play some music, man. It's gonna be low, but fuck it. We all fuck with it, man. Anything. Yeah. And now my slayer. Slay that. My Nina. Everything. Cause I'm teaching them cancer. This is why a nigga turned ghost. First of all, toast. Eat you bitches up for breakfast. I got them pancake toast. Syrup and got butter, milk up the shit. When you love it, you should be my summer. Rub your butt if I'm hard to say. You know we ate it, made the ocean, made the Lakers. I ain't talking basketball, my arms are just like some weapons. You know, cowboys just a treatment. Africana. Be specific, and my uncle like my culture. I'm gonna give it like a charger. Well, I hate eating popcorn. Them shit's them kernels deadly. Play that out. I ain't like you never seen a ghost, my nigga, my nigga. Everything, yeah. Fear, girl, go fear. Let me get you, cause I'm teaching Danny Phantom. This is why a nigga turning. That ass, you got hit that stop, I ain't like so. Trust me, I see you push it. It's just pussy, but you don't know this ain't how I need. You treat me just like a drug dealer trying Elena. Containers. The times like you never seen a ghost. Let me guide you cause I'm teaching Danny Fansel. This is why your nigga turning. But yeah, so shit like that. But I wasn't gonna go live. Shit, man. But so yeah, y'all know, man, motherfucking when we get in with the shits, we get with the shits. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it's all about your internal too. You know what I'm saying? Within your internal too, how you deal with your internal natures within the external and the internal realm, because these things is all one and the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's all about knowing how to correlate these things within yourself, the external, your spiritual, because your spiritual is like creating all this shit. You know what I'm saying? The mental is your first body. So that's your mentality, your mind, the flesh, your second, the environment, the third, with tangible things. You know what I'm saying? So once you know how to make these things whole and know how to put these things in each position, you'll be a cold motherfucker and you know how to do certain things where now you're doing things in mysterious ways like the Great Spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's all about getting productive, you know what I'm saying? Putting like besides just getting productive, you want to be in a space where you're actually doing things where you feel like it's you don't care what no one or nobody or nothing, no validation, no bullshit, no nothing. Because a lot of times you'll feel like, damn, the world on my shoulder, I got to do all this bullshit, and then you realize, goddamn, like it's you can handle it because God sees you can handle it. So a lot of times y'all don't be liking to go through those experiences of make go out wanting to go through those correlations with the Great Spirit. So it can help you within those scenarios in life. So you going through a tough scenario, you know what I'm saying? All you gotta know is like you're like how I say you're like you're like I guess it's like the best way I can say is that you pounding it for yourself and others, but it's really like you're you got like a firm table, like a firm esoteric table, like everyone can eat off that shit. You didn't create. I should have got this shit in my mouth. Should have got a thing, a cold table, but shit like that. So as long as you know how to get within that shit like that, then you'll be correlated and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know how to do certain things within yourself. So when you put in things in the right areas in your life, you'll know what's meant for you and what's not. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of how we all see these things. We'll be able to be in all areas and walks of life, no matter what's going on. You will know how to relate to all walks of life, all creatures of the land, all everything, because we're doing something that's it's hard to explain, but once you know that certain like equilibrium space where you're doing something where it's like you create that goal, but it's untangible. You know what I'm saying? It's unfuckable. Niggas can't fuck with that shit. Motherfuckers can't fuck with that shit. It just be some you know what I'm saying? Just be some weird ass, but it's like it's just the goal that God gave you. You know what I'm saying? So when you get productive and shit like that, you'll see it play out, and you don't need validation. You don't need 1,000 views, a million, 100,000, 50,000. Bullshit. That shit sucks. When I see shit like that, my algorithm, oh, it's 50,000, 120. So, oh, this some bullshit. It's 20,000, oh, this. I don't give a fuck. I don't even give it. I don't even give it my real view. You know what I'm saying? Because I see shit like that's shit phony. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, child's play to me. That shit don't even lead nowhere in real life with actual people. You know what I'm saying? We don't like motherfuckers see some shit like this and be like thinking like, okay, this guy like a million views over 200,000, 500,000 views. So I'm a correlate with this, but then a lot, but that you don't know. People don't see it that way. People just see it like that's stupid. That's retarded. That's that's not the right way and how to even see things in life. Like people are trying to see like things like that it looks like they would do too. You know what I'm saying? So when you're doing certain things like that, man, you got that. You know what I'm saying? Because you doing something the right way. You ain't got to worry about no bullshit in the way. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna jump in 5 minutes. I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got to worry about no bullshit in the way. You know what I'm saying? Get prepared for some. Woo! Y'all don't even know, man. Woo! Shit. Y'all don't know if y'all even. I don't even know if y'all even know what's this is gonna be some cold ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking like, should I put some skits in this? Or now let me put this raw. I don't want this to be raw. I said, I don't want to put no skits in this bullshit. And I mean, I won't put the bullshit in my none of my among my songs. Fuck that shit. You know, I ain't put no bullshit on my shit. There's gonna be some real ass shit for y'all niggas to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, you like nigga, I see this shit like because all up. And this is a perfect. I like that I went to this kind of topic. This is a perfect thing to explain too, because a lot of times when you're doing certain things in life where it's like you're being productive in like the right areas, then you'll be surfing and seeing certain things where you're understanding that a lot of things you're doing, a lot of things you do, like you don't even see it like shit. You don't even give a fuck like that. You know what I'm saying? Like creativity or whatever. But like mostly, like it's good to be creative, but your creativity, like a lot of times, y'all don't be paying attention to like, damn, that's the shit. That's the real shit I gotta pay attention to. That's the fire. Like that's the you know what I'm saying? So when you see certain shit like that, and a lot of times if you may not want to get put a lot of attention to that because you think it's not really getting validated, but you're lost in validations. You're lost in seeing things in one specific way. When God is infinite, you know what I'm saying? It's all possibilities. So it motherfucker, you gotta be able to see shit in an all way. You know what I'm saying? And just act as that. You know what I'm saying? And that's how God comes in your life in mysterious ways. And if you know how to see it, it could be the slightest thing. It could be the wind movement. You know what I'm saying? It could be a bug. It could be an animal. It could be another human. You know what I'm saying? It could be just the way something happened, and you'll see. Okay, I see how God made this thing happen in my life. Okay, I like that. Let me keep going through that train of thought because I like what kind of mind states and thought forms I'm coming from that explanation with things like that. You know what I'm saying? You'll be doing things in mysterious ways that motherfuckers don't know what to say, but that's when you miss some unique shit. You know what I'm saying? So as long as y'all doing shit like that, then y'all be okay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't gotta be stressed out about too much things. You can be doing things in ways where you're knowing that you don't need a lot of people's validation or say so. And a lot of times, and then beyond validation, you want to be in a space where like you're doing things. I'm gonna drop because I'm trying to see something. I know it's 10 o'clock, but sometimes I want to listen to this shit. And sometimes when I'm making music, so much music, I have other songs that I not put down the album, and it's other things going on, but it's like other shit I want to put in the album, like shit like I didn't finish from previous albums that I was like, man, I don't want to do this. I go back to it like, but this shit sound fire. Let me work on this. But then I'm like, oh, you want to do this fit the vibe? You know what I'm saying? Now I'm thinking, I'll probably put it on a different one. Like even that Slayer for God 3, that one was supposed to have another scale, another song, like 22 tracks to us. But I didn't want I skimmed that out. Fuck that shit. I was only gonna be with the vibe. But yeah, go Just Mark Star Pilot. Yeah, that real shit. Get strong. How many young man knuckles look like this? You can punch through a wall. Boom, 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 boom. Pop, pop, pop. You know what I'm saying? And just bro, you know what I'm saying? God,